example 1, simplify 4 inside the braces. We got 2 bracket -3 minus 2 times -7 plus 4 minus 5, end bracket, end brace minus 2. So, first thing I do is I notice my beginning and ending thing. So I got a beginning brace and an ending brace. I have to evaluate everything inside of that before I worry about this 4. Before I worry about this minus 2. Inside the braces, I notice I got a beginning bracket, I've got an ending bracket. I've got to figure out everything inside of that before I worry about this 2. Inside those brackets, I've got a beginning parentheses and an ending parentheses and another beginning parentheses, another ending parentheses. Those are next to each other being multiplied, understood multiplication here. No symbol between parentheses is multiplication. So I know I need to work out what's in green first. This equals something, this equals something. They're being multiplied. That product is being subtracted by 5 to make a single number out of the bracket. It's being multiplied by 2 to make a single number out of the braces. Being multiplied by 4 to make a single number out of the whole thing. Then subtract 2. Get an understanding of the problem before you do it, and then get it done correctly. So, 4, I'm not doing anything to yet. I've got beginning brace, I've got ending brace. Let me draw that as well. Okay, then I've got 2, beginning bracket, end bracket. Then I've got -3 minus 2, which equals?
6.
-3 minus 3 equals?
I mean, -5.
-5, very good.
I'm doing time.
Yep. So the sign, the subtraction, because I got number followed by a minus sign. Again, I think we talked about this on Wednesday. How do we know it's multiplication or subtraction? If it's number followed by a plus or minus, it's subtraction. If it's number followed by a parentheses and another parentheses, kind of like this picture here, those are going to be multiplications. So, -3 minus 2 is -5. Addition because the signs are the same. Negative because 3 is bigger. -7 plus 4 is going to be -3. Subtraction because the signs are different. Negative because 7 is bigger. Then I've got -5. Still within the brackets. -5 and -3 multiply to make a positive 15. These two things were being multiplied. These two things are being multiplied. Once they get single numbers, I can multiply them. Oh, I forgot about my -2. Another thing that causes people to get wrong answers is forgetting stuff. So bring everything down. Okay. So -5 and -3 is 15. So now I get to the point where it's 4, beginning brace, 2, beginning bracket. What's 15 minus 5?
10.
10. Subtraction because the signs are different, and positive because 15 is bigger than 5. End brace, and then -2.
That's pretty.
That is pretty, isn't it? All right, next. I've got 4. What's 2 times 10?
20.
20. I'm going to change my braces to parentheses because they're easier to draw. The whole reason I have braces and brackets and parentheses, different types of grouping symbols, just to help distinguish where one begins, one ends. So as you simplify stuff, you can change the braces or brackets into simpler structures. 2 times 10 is 20, and I'm still subtracting 2. And then finally, I've got a multiplication. 4 times 20 is 80, and 80 minus 2 is 78. Okay. Really pay close attention to detail, close attention to what things look like, what addition, subtraction looks like, what multiplication looks like, and that type of stuff. Taking your time through each problem so that, again, down the road, Algebra 2, really, really fast and correct. Geotrig, even faster, still correct. Calculus, even faster, still correct. All right, you're going to continue to get faster, but pay attention to detail in algebra to make sure you're not making mistakes, so that when you do get faster and faster and faster, all these careless mistakes and these bad habits you create don't start popping up when you start speeding up. All right, so take care in these problems.